Hello and welcome back to Triclaw Gaming with me, Fletcher. So the year is coming to an end, and like anyone who lives in the UK knows, now is the time for the yearly roundups on every TV channel. So I thought I would do the same thing for Triclaw Gaming. It's been a year of big highs and some low disappointments. So let's get started. January saw the channel state some goals for the year: 1,000 subscribers before March the 5th, more collaborative videos, and practice making shorts. Two of these targets we did hit, which is good, but more on that in a bit. January also saw the beginning of my new Jurassic Architect series, videos aimed at helping Jurassic World Evolution 2 players improve their park building skills. These videos have been pretty well received. Also in January, there was the completion of that safari park, and if you want to check out the tour of that, there'll be a link in the corner. It also saw the start of one of my more unusual builds, a Monopoly inspired park. February saw our first collaborative video of the year as me and my buddy Nerd Guy Productions retrospectively reviewed Jurassic World, a film we both agreed was okay. Not bad, not great, an average sort of restart to the franchise. But the big news of February was that Triclaw Gaming hit our 1,000 subscriber target. But how did we get there? Well, it was the side effect of a truly terrible low point for the year. This documentary was shit. Wait, let me see if I can phrase that better. Goodness me, this documentary was shit. I had almost forgotten just how awful this was until I made this video. One of the worst pieces of dinosaur media ever produced and one of the worst documentaries I've ever seen. Dinosaur with Stephen Fry was a failure in almost every way, as documented by Evolution Square's video on the subject, but my own videos as well. A program whose terrible and outdated science was matched only by its ugliness. A show whose editing was so poor that gaffes and clear mistakes were left in, like Susie Maidman's 15-ton Allosaurus. A show made on such a tight budget that Ark Survival Evolved assets were used in a bloody documentary. 6 spiked Stegosaurus, anybody? Clearly this program can still trigger me, but it did have one positive outcome. My videos on it remain the highest viewed videos of the year, and it led to a huge boost in subscribers for the channel, which really helped us get to that 1,000 sub target. So thank you Dinosaur with Stephen Fry for that one thing. Now slink back into the dark places where you belong. March saw our special week-long live streaming event to celebrate our subscriber target hit, which saw all sorts of games played on the channel, including The Isle, where I failed to grow a dinosaur from baby to adult over a period of about 12 hours. It was fun however, and I thank Evo and Lima for joining in with that, and if you want to check out those long streams, there'll be a link in the corner. March also saw the first of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 DLCs for the year, the Feathered Dinosaur Pack, which added some fluffy animals for our park. A good DLC to start the year with. April saw 2 new games come to the channel. The first, Cosmoteer, which takes an FTL art style and gives players the full control to build whatever spacecraft they want, whether it's completely mad or relatively just insane. I loved this game and I look forward to playing it more on the channel in the future, alongside Fallout and Dane. And speaking of Dane, April also saw him starting out on his park building skills with Planet Zoo. In the new year, I'm sure Dane will be playing more of that for you. April, however, also saw the news that Prehistoric Planet would be returning. This landmark series, narrated by the eternal David Attenborough, blew all dinosaur fans away in 2022. And we were all eager to watch the new series. April saw the unveiling of the episodes for this season, which included a tantalizing oceans episode, something I was really looking forward to. May was dominated by the release of Prehistoric Planet, and like last year I reviewed each episode. Unlike Season 1, Season 2 did not quite hit the same high notes for me. But looking back at my reviews, I think maybe I was a little harsh in some of my criticisms, but there are some I still agree with. The show's focus on the Cretaceous period again was a weakness in my opinion, and I think the Oceans episode was unfortunately a little weak. However, even the weakest Prehistoric Planet episode is far superior to any Dinosaur with Stephen Fry, and I wonder if a further season may come in 2024. The halfway point of the year saw not much happen on the channel, We were all waiting for news from Frontier about what they planned for Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary, and we soon got the answer. A free update giving us a bunch of new decorations. Appreciated for sure, but not quite what we were all hoping for from such a big anniversary. This month also saw the channel's second most viewed video of the year, being the 10 most underrated species video that I made to bring some of those little used Jurassic World Evolution 2 species to the front and centre. I hope this video has helped park builders out. Halfway through this yearly review, just a quick reminder that if you haven't liked the video yet, please do smash that thumbs up, and if you're new here, throw us a subscribe for more content in 2024 from all of us at Triclaw Gaming. July saw my second video with Nerd Guy Productions, retrospectively reviewing Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Unlike Jurassic World, which we both agreed was a solidly average movie, Fallen Kingdom was a lot less well received. A movie that was all spectacle and action over decent writing. A movie that introduced a hybrid that was so ineffective it failed to kill a child or a raptor that it was meant to be better than. A film that would go on to lay the foundations for potentially the worst of the 3 Jurassic World films. Which reminds me and Nerd Guy will be doing a video on Dominion in the new year. July also saw the discovery of the so-called monorail glitch for Jurassic World Evolution 2, a much celebrated glitch which offered a lot of new ways for people to build their parks. August saw the release of the Marine DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 2, our second DLC of the year, and the one that I am most glad came to the game. The addition of Dunkleosteus alongside Nothosaurus, Archelon and Shonisaurus, species everyone was asking for. This great DLC came alongside a somewhat subpar free update, but all in all, it was my favourite DLC of the year. August also saw the start of my new Lagoon Park, which was built on live streams during the next few weeks. If you want to see the finished tour of that park, there'll be a link in the top corner. September saw the start of my new War Thunder series, the arcade to realistic mode videos, which have gotten quite a lot of support, so I'm glad I finally found a way to make War Thunder watchable for folks. There'll be more of these videos in 2024. It also saw the release of the adorable Paleo Pines. A combination of Stardew Valley and cute dinosaurs made this the perfect game for Dane to play. Unfortunately, PC problems during the month would stop Dane from playing more of this until November time when things were fixed. But Dane has been getting back to it, and I hope you guys will tune into his streams next year. October saw the start of my Isla Sodor build, my latest park for Jurassic World Evolution 2, and a park that I'm really enjoying building, with its focus on the smallest dinosaurs of our park. There isn't much left to do on this park, so hopefully the new year will start with a tour of this one. October also saw my attempt to update my original Jurassic World Evolution 2 review, taking into account all the DLCs and updates that we'd gotten up to that point. And there'll be a long form full review once the game ends its development, which I'm thinking is probably going to be at some point next year. October also saw the channel hit another great milestone, 2,000 subscribers, doubling our March numbers before the end of the year. An amazing achievement for us, and we also hit over 250,000 views of our videos. We're a pretty small channel, and these achievements really help us to keep going. Thank you everyone for your support, and I look forward to more milestones next year. November saw me make a video looking at how Frontier could expand its decoration parts by taking bits from other buildings. Ironic, as also this month we found out a bunch of new decorations were coming to the game with the release of the final DLC for the year, the Cretaceous Carnivore DLC. This was well received by players thanks to that beautiful Utahraptor. And we get to December. The release of that most recent DLC, as well as news of a new Jurassic Park game, Jurassic Park Survivor. This game looks like a combination of Alien Isolation with Jurassic Park, and if so, it has the potential to be an amazing game. I'll be keeping a lookout for any news in the coming year. Here's a few more facts for our year. We gained nearly 190,000 views in this year alone. We gained over 16,710 hours of viewing time this year, and we gained, up to this point, 1,281 subscribers this year. And if I may speak personally for a minute, This year has seen some really difficult moments for me and Dane off screen. It saw me struggling a lot with my mental health, which did get in the way of doing as many videos and streams as I would have liked. We appreciate all of your support and understanding when we've been struggling to get things made, and like I said, we have really appreciated the subscriber boosts over the year. I look forward to seeing if we can hit 5,000 subscribers before this time next year. So that was Triclaw's 2023 in review. Let me know down in the comments what your favourite part of our year was and what you would like to see us do more of in 2024. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you're new to start 2024 with all of us here at Triclaw Gaming. Until next time, and probably next year, stay safe and goodbye.